Hi guys, this is the Bold and the Beautiful review. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna rewind a little bit, okay? Of course I'm gonna be talking about today's episode, but I need to talk about what happened after Christmas, okay? Mainly because I'm gonna be talking about Bill and Brooke. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Okay. So we have Brooke, who's talking to Eric. Oh, Rick sent me an email. He's having fun with his wife and her family, the Avons. And I'm like, okay, that's code for we're not gonna see them for a while because B&B don't know what to do with them yet. Okay, where is that storyline going? Okay, like they got Julius, okay, but they didn't know what they were gonna do with Julius, or if he was gonna stay on the show. They just got him there, and then they were like, oh well, he's popular, people like him, we got him on the show. Where can we go with this? Okay, let's get Sasha. And now, well, what are we gonna do with Sasha? Okay, she's gonna be with Zende. She's gonna try to get with Zende, but then, I mean, do we really want to go there? I mean, how can we write this the right way? I mean, I don't know. I just feel like B&B is trying to figure it out, and I appreciate it. Instead of, you know, throwing some storylines and forgetting about them and moving on and letting that go, and, you know, being all over the place, they're just like waiting. I appreciate it, but I just feel like they should have thought about it sooner, you know, like, yeah. But it's okay, it's alright. We have Katie, who suddenly wants to be closer to her sister. She's feeling for Brooke. She's like, you know what? Brooke needs some attention. Brooke needs work. Brooke needs me, her sister, by her side. So you know what, Bill? We're going to offer her a job, even though she might not have any experience on the publishing, you know. I mean, what is Brooke gonna do? That's what I'm interested in. Like, what's her title? But it's okay. That's just a small little detail. Okay, she's gonna learn. So, Kitty really wants Brooke to work at Spencer Publications. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. I get it that your sister is alone and you don't like the fact that your sister is unhappy and sad, but she has history with your husband. Why do you want your sister and your husband to work together when they have been lovers, you know, 2 years ago? Like, no, I don't understand it. And she's the one pushing it. Yeah, I want Brooke to work with us. Like, come on, Brooke, please come work with us. Please come. And I don't understand. Even Brooke, who's like now sober, I believe, is looking at this like, no, we shouldn't. Like, I can't work with Bill. It's not gonna work. Like, no. So I don't understand how come Katie is pushing for this so hard, and Bill too. Like, to me, Bill was just the funniest. I was like, you know what? You like Brooke. You still want some Brooke. You do, okay? Because he went at her house. He went at Brooke's house to plead with her. Come work with us. You can't stay in a empty house. You're a woman who needs passion. Passion in your home, in your house. You need passion at work. You need passion because you're a woman who needs passion, honey. And I was like, really, Bill? And the girl just told you that you are her drug, and that she has feelings for you, and she kissed you goodbye. Okay, why did you need to kiss him? Like, what? And Bill, why didn't you push her away? Like, he didn't push her away. He was just like, oh, you kissed me. Oh. And Brooke was like, you need to go. You need to leave. And Bill was like, no, I ain't leaving. I can't leave without understanding. I was like, but what is it that you don't understand? Like, please tell me, Bill, what? Like, come on. Honestly, like, really. No. No, like, to me it was just super funny. And Katie, you are looking for trouble, okay? Now your sister said, yes, I'm gonna be working with y'all, and then Bill is gonna be attracted to Brooke, and he's gonna be like, damn, I want some Brooke, I need some Brooke, let's kiss again, let's get boom, back, but do Katie, oh my god, I love Katie, but Brooke, and Brooke is gonna be saying like, my gosh, that's my sister, not again, I can't do this, but I want you, oh my god, my sister, I don't want to hurt my sister. Okay, wow, how to catch my attention? No, like, I really don't get it, I really don't get it, and I just feel like, Katie, you look for trouble. Don't be crying on my screen. I just can't stand her crying. I just can't. Her and Rick, I'm done with them crying. Like, when they cry, I don't feel anything. I literally look at them, and then I'm like, damn, I could just go pee right now. Why wait for the break? Like, I could go ahead, like, let me go. Like, no, I have nothing. I don't feel for them anymore. Like, I am just done. And Katie, seriously, you and Bill are not that strong. I don't understand what she had this conversation with Eric. First of all, I don't understand why Eric is so involved in Brooke's life like that. Okay, be concerned about your niece who's taking trips to the hospital, okay? Like, damn. Okay, be concerned about Quinn, who was on the phone, okay? Prior to him going to see, I think that was Katie. Yeah, Katie. He saw Quinn, who was talking on the phone or trying to call Wyatt, and she was like, I need to warn my son about your niece, okay? Because your niece ain't no good. She's not good for him. And she's stressed out. You can't see that. She's like, I need to talk to Wyatt right now. And Eric was just like, all right. Okay, can I do something? I can't do anything about it. All right. I was like, but call your niece. Eric, call Ivy and tell her that some trouble is coming her way. You don't understand what's going on, but Quinn is tripping. I just want to make sure that you're safe and that you know that if Quinn is come face to face with you, you need to be like on guard. Be careful, okay? Keep your eyes open, and please put your heels away because you don't want to fall anywhere. And stay away from bridges and water and pools or whatever. Anyway, so Eric is so concerned about Brooke, and he's talking to Katie, and Katie's telling him that I don't understand, like, my sister, why people are talking bad about my sister. And I'm just like, you have short memory, honey, because you were in this situation not long ago. I think 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, when your husband was leaving you for Brooke Logan. When your husband tricked you into signing a contract so he can go back to Brooke Logan. Your husband never had to beg you, but beg you to be back with him. But he begged Brooke to be back with him. Like, he begged. Like, he was like, please, Brooke. Please, Brooke. And he was waiting. He waited for that chick, okay, for a long time. He just knocked on your door and said, baby, I want you back. He gave you a rock, like a ring, and that's it. Necklaces, earrings. And he was like, okay, I did my work. That's it. Like, really? Like, Katie, why are people talking bad about your sister? Please. And then after that, just after that, she says, oh, but no man can get over Brooke. She's charming. Guys like her. I'm just like, yeah, think about your husband now, okay? Child. Anyways, I talked enough about Bill, Brooke, and Katie. I just feel like I don't know where they're going with this. Like, I mean, I'll wait, okay? I'll be nice. Let's see, okay? Maybe I'm gonna get interested. Like, I'm gonna be interested in them. But I don't think so, but we'll see, okay? I'm gonna give them a chance, okay? But I need them not to be on repeat. I need something good and interesting, okay? I'm tired of hearing Brooke, like, thinking, oh, I might just need a drink and that bottle, and struggling with that. I'm no longer interested. Never was interested in her drinking issues. I was just like, And where's Deacon, by the way? Okay? You no longer trying to save Brooke. Now you're gonna let Bill save Brooke, protect Brooke. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, so now let's get to what is interests us, okay? The Liam, Ivy, Steffy, Wyatt drama, and now Quinn wants to get into it. Whew. Okay, so we have Liam and Ivy. They're at the office, and Ivy's telling him, she's in that blue gorgeous dress, okay? And she's telling him that I know what I'm worth, okay? But I didn't know when Steffy got back, she was so confident, and she has the, she was sexy, that sex appeal. Like, I was just like, and I let go of you, but I always knew that you were the one for me, and I want you back. And Liam's telling her, it's not happening, boo-boo. Okay, I care about you, I do, but we're not getting back together. We're never getting back together. Okay? And he then tells her that you're better off with Wyatt, and I'm just like, but you're not gonna tell your brother that his girl wants you? You're not gonna warn him, especially when you know who he wants to propose to her? Lord. And then while Ivy's confessing her love for Liam, I love you, you're the only one for me. Quinn is listening to the whole thing, and she's like, oh, that bitch. I knew she was not the one for my son. I just knew it. Okay? So, then she tries to call Wyatt, but Wyatt ain't picking up, okay? He's like, I know she wants to say that I shouldn't get married with Ivy. I already know that she's not happy about it. I'm not gonna pick up. He's talking to Steffy. I don't understand why he invited Steffy over. Why do you need her opinion? Why did you not call Caroline instead? I mean, I never saw them. I never believed that they were that close, him and Steffy. I never believed that. I never saw it. Like, recently, like, you're trying to sell us that, but I just feel like really, Steffy just started to care about Wyatt. Like, and even now, I don't really believe it. Like, I really don't. But it's okay. So he's talking to Steffy and saying, you know what? Look at the ring. Do you think she's gonna like it? Of course she's gonna like it. Like, it looks like a diamond. Like, oh Lord, yes. Like, it blinks. Of course she's gonna like it. Which means if it blinks, it's fake. Because it shouldn't blink that much. I mean, right? Somebody told me that it shouldn't blink that much, but hey, it doesn't matter. And Steffy's telling him that, oh, it's beautiful, I'm happy but I just feel like, she was with Thomas, she was kissing Thomas not long ago. Are you sure? And Wyatt's like, yeah, I'm sure. Oh my mama calling again. No, I'm not gonna pick up. And Steffy's like, yeah, she never liked Ivy, right? And Wyatt was like, no, she never liked her. And I was like, really? Because I do remember a time where Quinn and Ivy were like cool. Okay, so I'm a bit surprised, but it's okay. It's okay. Now that Steffy's back, Quinn doesn't like Ivy. Just like Bill, when Steffy got back from Paris, all of a sudden he doesn't like Ivy. He wants Steffy for Liam. So I guess everybody's thinking that Steffy is the woman. Okay, and men should be with her. Like, if you want your son to be with her, I don't know, whatever. So then we get to the proposal. Okay, Wyatt calls Ivy. Ivy was like, I'm in a meeting with Liam. Liam looking at her like, we're in a meeting? Meeting about what? About your feeling? Stop. And Wyatt's like, okay, bring him. You need to come home right now. So he proposes, okay? He's like, you are faithful to me. I'm so happy that I got you in my life. You devoted to me, to our relationship. And then you hear, no! Stop! Oh my God. Woo. That was Quinn, okay? She was like, Ivy, tell him what you told Liam, okay? Tell him who you really love. Ivy looking like, what are you talking about? I don't understand. What? I don't get it. And Ivy is trying to not say the truth here. She's trying to I don't know what she's thinking. She's thinking like it's gonna go away. It's not gonna go away. Quinn obviously heard you talk, okay? It's not going away. So, and Liam is here. So you better tell the truth right now because it's coming out. But no, she's real quiet. She's just saying things like which is nothing. Like, what is she saying? Nothing at all. And Quinn is just like, Liam, you need to tell your brother what Ivy said to you, okay? You need to talk, okay? And then Steffy was like, well, you need to tell him. Go ahead. And Liam was like, well, yeah, she did say that she loved me. She wanted me. Sorry. And Ivy was like, I can't believe you told on me. What? Like, I do love you. I was like, no, girl, you started wrong, honey. Okay, first you need to explain yourself and be like, you know what? Here's what happened. I needed to tell him these things because after I died, yada yada. But after that, she could have said, I love you. After she explained it all. But she started with, I love you. And Wyatt was like, shut up. Okay, just shut up. Like, No. And what's really funny is that, oh my God, what did he say? Ivy said, I almost died. And Wyatt said, who cares? I was like, he's in his feelings. Really? Oh, that was good. Who cares? But maybe to us it didn't feel like she almost died. Okay, because we know the actress ain't leaving. They can't kill Ivy right now because they got no other storylines that can keep our attention. Because I know for sure if Steffy or Ivy leave, for real, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep on watching the show. Honestly. Because I don't see Brooke and Bill. That's seriously no. Maya and Rick, I don't really care. They annoy me. I do love me some Julius, but Julius ain't doing nothing anymore. Okay, I need Julius to team up with Bill or something. I need some action from Julius. Okay, I need him to go against his daughter. We're the Avon family and we're all together and kumbaya. No, we need some drama. So if Steffy and Ivy are the ones who are giving it to us, even though we don't agree with Ivy falling everywhere, okay? Okay? Boop, she falling. Boop, she falling. Boop, she falling again. I mean, like, no. But at least Ivy and Steffy are keeping our attention. When it comes to the other cast members, like the other characters, we're like, we're going to the bathroom, we're going peeing, like we're busy, like sleeping. When am I gonna eat tonight? Like, no. So at least there's that. Anyway, so Ivy is just trying to explain herself. Wyatt doesn't want to hear it. Why is that you, bitch? You need to go, bitch. You need to get out, okay? Out the door, okay? Bye bye. And when Ivy left, I was like, did she come with her car? Does she have a car? Cause she came with Liam, so I was like, okay, is she gonna walk? Take the bus? Oh, poor girl. Oh, poor girl. Then we have Liam, who's back at the office, and Ivy shows up, and she's like, you know what? I got to go. I can't stay here with you, and I just can't do it anymore. I got to go, boo boo. I need to go back home. Australia. Okay, I need to see my kangaroos. Liam is just like, but no, don't go, don't leave. You don't have to go. And Ivy's just like, I'm too in love with you to stay. And of course, okay, while they're talking, well, let me rewind a little bit, okay? While they're talking, we have a scene with Quinn and Steffy. And Quinn is, of course, trying to make it seem that Wyatt needs Steffy in his life, okay? Steffy, he's gonna need a friend, okay? And because of you, Liam told the truth, which I don't believe, okay? Liam told the truth because Quinn was pressuring him, okay? That's the only reason he told the truth. Everybody was looking at him and he was like, God damn, I gotta say something. That's it. And actually, the fact that Steffy was there could have been a reason why he would have lied. Like, he could have lied because, oh, my girl is here. I don't want her to know what happened. Let me just water it down. Make it seem like Ivy was just saying that she loved me in the past. And now she's happy that we're done. Like, he could have lied. He could have fabricated, made up some things. Like, he could have done a lot, okay? But he told the truth because he felt like the eyes were on him. Like, oh, eyes on me. Like, I ain't feeling this. So that's why he told the truth, okay? Not because of Steffy. But of course Quinn is doing it because she wants Steffy to be like, oh, Wyatt is the man for me. Liam ain't shit, okay? And she's saying to Steffy that you need to be here for him. And Steffy's like, yeah, Liam and I, we're gonna be there for him, of course. And Quinn is like, no, not Liam, not Liam. Steffy like, what do you mean not Liam? What do you mean not Liam? What do you mean not Liam? Oh, they're brothers, family. And Quinn was like, he's part of the problem. They have issues, you know. So, okay, be Wyatt's friends. So you have Steffy leaving to go to the office, okay? That's when Ivy and Liam, that's where Ivy and Liam are talking. They're at the office. And Steffy's listening to their conversation where Ivy is, my gosh, she's listening to that declaration of love. I love you, Liam. I love you too much. I can't do this. And then she says to Liam, well, you gotta admit that there's a part of you that still loves me. And Liam, of course, Liam, he says, yeah, of course there's a part of me that still loves you. And then he hugs her, which is like, what the hell? And that's a move that Bill did too, okay, with Brooke, okay? Brooke said to him, you're my drug. I can't stop. I'm in love with you. I will always love you. I will always care for you. Well, she did not say I love you, I care for you, but she said you're like a drug to me and I need to move on, but I still have these feelings inside. And Bill was like, I'm worried about you, and he hugged her. And I'm just like, you need to stay away. Keep the distance. I mean, father and son are making the same mistakes. So Liam is hugging Ivy. Steph is watching this, and she's like, oh, that bitch. Oh, hell to the no. Okay, let me listen to some more. And Liam is pleading with Ivy. I don't know why. Don't go to Australia. Why are you saying that? Like, she needs to go to Australia. She needs to get her mind right. And you know that. Come on. So, he's like, you don't need to go, don't go. Ivy is telling him, like, boy, I wish I could stay here, but I really can't. I'm so in love with you, baby. I am so in love. I am so in love. And right now, LA is just not an option. And Liam was like, okay, I get it. I understand. But I'll miss you, though. I'll miss you. And they hug again. And I'm just like, God damn, Liam. Liam. Really? And then you have, Steffy, who's hiding, and then once Ivy leaves, she comes back and she comes inside, and she's like, oh, okay, I heard a lot. Ivy's leaving. Good riddance. I'm so happy. And Liam was like, oh, you heard? And she was like, oh yeah, I heard. You love her though? You miss her? Yeah, I heard it all. I was like, Liam, you're about to get a beating. And Liam was just like, come on, like, stop it. And Steph is like, no, dude, come on, let's be serious about this. She's talking about her feelings, and you are saying, oh, I love you too, I care about you. What the hell? Like, you're leading her on, and you're validating her feelings. Yes, thank you, Steffi. That is right. And then she says this is a slap in Wyatt's face. And I'm just like, oh, okay, so now you're thinking about Wyatt? Really? You're thinking about Wyatt? Because I was pretty sure that you were thinking about yourself, Steffi, in that situation, because this is a slap in your face. Okay? Your man, your fiance is in the office, in your office, by the way, talking to his ex-girlfriend about how much how he loves her, and he will still care about her, and he will miss her. Like, no. That's so disrespectful. You're in my office, just like it was disrespectful when Ivy and Wyatt, not Ivy and Wyatt, when Ivy and Liam were having this I love you but it's over conversation, okay? Like, at Wyatt's place. There's something so disrespectful with them having those private conversations and nobody knowing about it. Anyway, so and Steffi's really pissed, okay? She's trying to squeeze some attention, and I don't like it. This is disgusting because we are engaged. And I'm just like, what Ivy did to you, you did it to Hope, okay? No shame. No shame. Okay, you and your bikini, y'all did a lot to Ivy and Hope's relationship with Liam. Okay? Sorry. Let's be honest. And Liam was just like, you know what? Stay away from Ivy. Let her go peacefully. Don't, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let her go peacefully. But Steffi doesn't want to listen. Okay, she's looking at him like, you think I'm going to listen to you? Please. So Steffi goes straight to the first dimension where she sees Eric. Eric did have a little conversation with Ivy. I was like, oh my God, thank goodness. Okay, I see that you are still Ivy's uncle. But then again, it was really surprising how Ivy called him Eric and not Uncle Eric. I was like, oh, okay, all right. But I just feel like he needed to be there for her a little bit more. Like, I feel like there were times that he was so absent. I didn't see this is the first thing we had with Uncle Eric and Ivy together talking. Okay? Wait, after the accident, when did we see them together? This is our first scene. Okay, that we see them together. So it's like, no, it doesn't work. Like, you needed to be more present, especially when you have nothing to do, since you barely work, okay? And you just feel comfortable conducting unneeded business meetings. Like, I mean, come on, you can go check on your niece for a minute. Anyway, so Steffi went to the Forrester mansion. She was like, I need to talk to Ivy. Where Ivy at? And Eric like, do you need me to play referee or something? I was like, do you really need to ask that? Eric, like, come on, be honest. Do you really need to ask that? Ain't it obvious that those two only argue? They don't speak to each other. They don't. They come on. Every time they speak, there's an accident. Okay. To me, Eric's presence makes me feel like, reminds me how there's holes, okay, in the storyline, okay, that there's something missing, okay, because he's just never there when he needs to be there, and he doesn't act correctly. You know, you need to be there. You need to talk to your niece. You need to talk to Steffy. What the hell is going on? How come she had an accident? How come she decided to get a restraining order? Like, what was that about? I need to understand. Now you want to be alone with her? I'm protecting Ivy, but I'm protecting you too, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't need nobody calling the police here, okay, saying somebody got into an accident. Okay, we're not doing that. No, we're not. Okay, but Eric was so busy he needed to go somewhere. See Katie again to talk about Brooke. Whatever. Are you gonna be okay, Steffy? And Steffy like, I'm Steffy Forrester. I'm always okay. No mention of Ivy, though. So, Ivy is in her room packing, and she's looking at keys, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe that's the key to Wyatt's house. Oh my gosh, no, that's the key to Liam's house. I was like, you still have that? Liam, you didn't ask for the key back? Like, you did not, did you change your locks at least? Like, did you? Because I mean, when you're not safe anymore, somebody has your key. Like, Ivy had a key to Liam's place. That is just so crazy. If it was Steffy would have used it many times. Like, hello, I'm in my bikini. Hello, I'm in my bikini. Hello. Sorry. But I was just like, what the hell? And she left it in her room. So I was just like, no, you need to give it back to Lamb, because people are gonna be like, that's the key to what place? And whatever. So she's like about to go downstairs. Steffy is like, oh, hello, bitch. So she goes upstairs. Okay, so they're on the stairs. They're both like on the tip. And I'm not, seriously, I just feel like Steffy had no reason to be there. Like, seriously, she had no reason at all. Like, why are you there? Like, for what? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, so Ivy's just like, okay, I guess you heard. Okay. And Steffy's like, I heard it all. I heard it all. And I feel like, you know what? I got a flight to catch, so goodbye. And Steffy's like, oh, you're not going to say anything? I'm just like, Steffy, let her leave. Let the bitch go. You didn't need... why are you here? What for? You, like, why? Why are you doing this to yourself? Okay? And, like, I was just like, what do you want me to say? Like, and Steffy's just like, but you hurt Wyatt, okay? But, like, I was like, okay, I know that I hurt him. I apologize for that. I take responsibility for that, okay? I hurt him. I don't know what you want me to say more. Like, what more do you want me to say? I hurt him. That's my fault. But you need to take responsibility for your own actions, too. I was like, oh, no. Oh, Steffy was like, responsibility for what? And I was just like, you came back, you targeted Liam. I was like, that is true. That is true. And then Steffy's talking about, like, oh, you want to see things that way. I was just like, but it is the truth. You targeted her boyfriend. I mean, you came back for him. Like, come on, please. You came back for the company, but you came back for him, for Liam. Let's be honest. And Steffy's just like, it doesn't matter. You know what? You leave, okay? You don't come back. Don't call him. Don't text. Don't call Liam. Don't text him. Don't email him. Don't come back. And I was just like, I do whatever I want to do, okay? Bitch, please. Okay, you don't control me, and I don't even work for you no more. So, bitch, what? Girl, bye. Okay, control your man, okay? How about that? And, Ivy's just like, okay, well, I'm ready to go. So, y'all know what happened. She's about to leave, okay? But she's falling down the stairs, honey. She's falling like, and you hear Steffy saying, Ivy! I was like, oh my God. I should feel bad. Maybe I should feel sad. Maybe I should, I don't know what I should feel. But it was just so funny to me. The whole thing, I was like, no, they're not doing this again. But I really felt like this time we would have had a twist. And instead of Ivy falling, it would have been Steffy. Because that would have been a twist. And that would have been interesting to see what would happen. And I was looking forward for Lieutenant Baker to come back. But he ain't coming back, okay? Because they're like, we ain't paying Lieutenant Baker to be on screen right now. No. We're trying to do the minimum here. So, I was looking forward to something a little bit like, if you're gonna recycle a storyline, you know, change it. Like, change some things to it. I don't know. That was just lackluster. I was just like, she falling again. She falling again. And then Ivy wakes up and she's fine. And wait a minute. When Ivy fell, Liam opened the door. He's like, wait. I heard Ivy's name. He's looking up and he sees Steffy. Then he's looking down. Then he looks down and he sees Ivy and he's like, goddamn again. No. He's like super worried. He's like, Steffy, don't touch her. Don't even try. You have, when the ambulance leaves with Ivy, Liam was just like, I'm so tired of this, okay? It's always you. It's always not your fault. And we're doing this again. It's happening again. Why? What's going on with you? Okay? Violence is following you. Like, I can't do this anymore. I am done. I'm done. And then he left, okay? He left angry. I was just like, God damn, what's going to happen? So then we get to the hospital. Ivy's super, it's fine, okay? She's like, hello, what's up? I'm back at the hospital. I have a flight to catch. And she sees Liam. She's like, yes, come in, baby, come in. And she tells him that, again, I love you, you know, and we were great together. And I'm just like, you're a smart cookie, okay? You did that twice, okay? Once with Wyatt, okay? The first time she got to the hospital, she was like, oh, Wyatt, I'm so sorry. I hope one day you can forgive me. Forgive me. Are we still together? And Wyatt was so weak, so he was like, yeah, we're still together. We're back together. Yeah, you with me. Liam was just like, no, okay? I'm stronger now, okay? Even though you look like sick, you have these things on your face, and I'm sorry for you got hurt, but we're not getting back together. No, we're never getting back together, okay? Not happening. I'm with Steffy, I'm engaged, like, no. But Liam had a question. He was like, did she push you? I just want to know there. And Ivy tiptoed around it. It looks like she was not trying to tell the truth. I thought she was gonna lie and say like, you know, that Steffy pushed her, but she did not lie. She was just like, no, she did not push me. But the funny thing is, you didn't believe her when she said that she didn't push me, and that's the funny part, because you don't trust her. You no longer trust her, and when there's no trust, I mean, what kind of relationship are you gonna have? Like, no trust. And at this point, does it matter if she pushed me or not? And I really want to, like, yeah. Does it matter? Every time there's something, like, she didn't need to go to see Ivy. This time Ivy is leaving. She's gone. Why do you need to go talk to her? To say what? To do what? Leave, Ivy. I want you to leave. But she's about to leave. Let her leave. Because of you, she stayed one more day here. Like, she's probably, she might miss her flight because of you. So she's gonna be in LA now. Like, what are you? I don't know, but it looks like I saw some promos. I hope you guys went on Facebook, okay? Because I published something, I post something. There was a promo, I found it, and it's looks like Ivy and Liam are on a plane together, which is weird, okay? And Steph is crying, and Wyatt's like, oh, let me be here for you. I don't know, whatever. So I'm kind of worried. I'm worried. The video is freaking long, though. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up, okay, real quick. So then Ivy's fine, okay? Obviously, she wants Liam back, but it's not happening. Wyatt comes in, and he's like, oh my god, how are you doing? Quinn is right behind him, and she's smirking. She has that, I'm glad you're at the hospital. What's wrong with you, though? And then Wyatt wanted to know what happened, and Liam was like, you know, Steffy, you know, there was an accident, Steffy was there, and Mama Quinn was super happy about that. She was like, oh, maybe she was pushed. Oh, poor Ivy, pushed. That's life. Didn't care. Then, I think Quinn kind of implied that maybe this accident was not an accident. Liam got upset because he was like, I don't understand why Steffy needed to go there. Okay, like, she didn't need to go defend Wyatt at this point. Ivy was leaving. I always tell her to stay away from Ivy, but she never listens to me. I'm so freaking tired. And I was like, Liam, stop talking. Why are you talking to the enemy? Why are you talking to Quinn? And why are you talking to Wyatt? Wyatt, I know he's your brother, but you know how washy and lonely he can be. He's like Brooke. He can never stay alone too long. He's gonna want what you got, and that's how he is. So I don't know why he's talking to those two, but he's talking to them, and he then realized that he's like, he needs to stop. So he's like, I got to go, bye. He left, and Quinn was just like, see, Wyatt, Steffy went to see Ivy to defend you, okay? She really likes it. I mean, you know, maybe right now she needs a friend because Liam looks fed up, and you know, she's planting that seed. Anyways, I'm gonna make another video about my opinion about this, but not now, but maybe on the next video, on my next review, I'll give my opinion about Wyatt, Quinn, and that situation, okay? The mother and son, the mother who's just so into her son like this. I mean, anyways, that's it. That's my review. I hope you liked it. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Please feel free to share the video. Like me on Facebook. It's Soiree on Rose. Soiree on Rose. Yeah. I also have a new there's a review about The Young and the Restless coming up, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna post it today or tomorrow. Okay, but it's already done. But if I'm posting it today, well, probably not today. I'm gonna post it at midnight, I think. Okay. So, anyways, wait for it. Like I said, rate, comment, and subscribe.